Hello Pisces, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, please subscribe and like this video as well if you find that any of these messages in these videos resonate. This is your weekly forecast for the week of August 26th. Also, if you guys are needing like any pop-up or confirmation readings, I do try to get a daily reading out for each zodiac sign on my TikTok channel, which is aura, O-R-A .queen. So let's go ahead and get into your energy, Pisces. What energy do we have, or information do we have for our fellow Pisces as a collective? So let's see. I'm getting that you are currently attempting to set boundaries. I feel like you're stepping into a state of maturity, pretty much trying to take everything into your own hands, get everything situated and figured out, trying to prepare more so for the future. See, you're in preparation mode. Looks like your family dynamic is about to expand, so you're just trying to make sure that you have all of your ducks in line, making sure that you're prepared as much as you can possibly get. I do see a lot of fear and uncertainty about your future, a lot of unnecessary thinking and overthinking, getting yourself into this depressive state of mind. I do have the Devil card. It looks like you are attempting to do a lot of shadow work. You are attempting to rebrand yourself, if you will. However, it looks like you are around a lot of toxic energy that sometimes can hinder you from reaching your highest potential. So you're currently in the state of mind where you're trying to figure out how, again, you can set those healthy boundaries and clear boundaries, and creating your independence and such, because it seems like a lot of people have been dictating your life, or maybe you have been influenced by a lot of influential people. So you're just trying to rebrand yourself, trying to find yourself, and also separate yourself. Well, I don't want to say separate, but put a healthy boundary in between those that you love. I do see that you are currently, wow, hold on. You are currently in grind mode, which is causing you to feel exhausted and burnt out, and stressed out. You're trying to figure out life as things are being thrown at you. It does seem like you have a lot of different energies around you attempting to throw their opinions and their thoughts on your life out there, and you're just not really open to it at this point. You're just really feeling exhausted from all of those energies pulling you every which way. So that, again, is, it looks like you're just really adamant about setting boundaries. So yeah, you're pretty much just trying to find yourself. This looks like a lot of self-work, self-improvement that you're going through at this time in your life. A lot of self-growth. You're realizing that you were dependent on a lot of different people and energies to get you through or to dictate your life. And then it's just at this point where you're maturing a lot. You're attempting to mature a lot. It looks like some of the upcoming energies that are coming into your life is there for a reason. It's really to help you grow. This is something that I'm seeing that you needed. So yeah, you are currently attending to your personal goals. I feel like this season is for you. This season is specifically just for you, and no one else. And it's just the season of you having to be selfish, because you're blossoming into who you are going to be for the next 10 to 15 years, which is good. You're actually going in the right path of things. Oh, I don't see that you're headed for destruction or anything like that. Wherever you're headed is for growth purposes. So it's more so to grow the personal you. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, you're all over the place because of the fact that there's just so much different energy around you, pulling at you, not necessarily needing you, but more so trying to control you. And you're like out of that situation. You're out of that. You're not in a season where you can be controlled or want to be controlled. You're done with taking in people's opinions and personal thoughts and feelings on your life. You're like, you're completely done with that, because you just felt like there's so much more that you have to offer. But for the longest, people have been creating this narrative, or if you will, like kind of like Build-A-Bear, building you, and you want to be more so yourself. So it looks like you're releasing fear. You were holding in a lot of different emotions, and it just mainly just comes from having a lot of energies pull at you and being controlled most of your life. So you're coming up out of that. It looks like people thought that you were like insecure, confused in life, but you wasn't. You are you're a water sign, so you just were feeling a lot of different emotions. You're a healer. So people may have misinterpreted your energy throughout your whole entire life, but that energy that you exude is mainly because you're a healer. So when people are around you telling you, you should do this, you should do that, or you ain't this and you ain't that, or you are this and you are that, you kind of just always embodied that and took it in and not necessarily made a character out of that. And people misunderstood that, so they thought that you were weak. So yeah, you're definitely trying to rebrand yourself. This is for you, is like it's all or nothing at this point. It's all or nothing. There's something that you feel like you may lose, even if that's yourself. So at this point, it's all or nothing, because you're like, I just really can't afford to lose me. I can't afford it. I came too far. And again, it's like it's life and death for you at this point. You're committed. See, it says you're overcommitted, and you're trying to reprioritize everything due to a lack of imbalances that you were having in your life. And these imbalances cause you to feel overwhelmed. You feel like you are disorganized at the moment. So you're at this point where you're just trying to get everything in line. You're trying to get all of your priorities in line. There is love waiting for you. Looks like there is a new baby or a proposal. Maybe you're getting married. I do see that coming up. But then I also see that you're conflicted about a lot of things. A lot of things. You love this person that you're currently with, but there is a lack of trust in this relationship. It looks like I don't see you proposing or marrying this person, but there's some type of proposal that is coming about. There also is a new baby. I'm not really getting it though. I'm not. It's some type of disconnect with this baby coming in. You're trying to have a lot of compassion for this person. You do care for them. It's pretty clear that you care for them. There's just a lot of feelings and emotions that you were hiding for this person, because you're not very sure about their intentions. Yeah, you're not very sure about their intentions. You're kind of confused, although you do care for them, but there's also something that's hindering you from showing that. This person may have been dishonest about a lot of things in the beginning that has you thinking that that's just who they are. So it's always bad to start a relationship off like that, because that's mainly how it will end. So I feel like you're not really going to let this person take you from your destiny. It looks like they were able to do that for a little bit, but then it's like, hey, I got to grow now. You can't keep keeping me back. Looks like you are not getting enough rest. Again, the burnout and the restlessness keeps coming up. And it seems like you're worrying. There's no need to worry, though, because everything will soon reveal itself. I'm going to pull one more card out of this deck. Everything will reveal itself. Yeah, everything will definitely reveal itself. You're going to have an awakening. This is going to cause you to have a lot of forgiveness and mercy for this person. Let's pull another card. What information do we have for Pisces? Okay. King of Pentacles. So you're in control. I feel like at the end of this, it's just gonna be you and your self growth. At the end, this person that you see yourself with is not gonna. It's not gonna align. I see that you're gonna be happy about it, though. Whatever happens at the end, you're gonna be happy. And second chance. Yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of grief and sorrow. I'm seeing a lady crying because it just didn't work. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this is all in my head energy. You're figuring it out, though. At the end of this, you're gonna figure it out. Everything is gonna align. Everything is gonna. I just feel like I'm hearing the math is not mathing. The math is not mathing, but then at the end of it, the math is gonna be mathing because all of the thoughts and the feelings and the evidence that you had all aligns up. So I see that you're going to free yourself out of a certain situation towards the end of whatever situation and cycle that you're currently in. You're going to figure some things out. You're going to definitely figure some things out, and it's going to work in your favor.